Hello, collective. Excuse the symmetric of it all. I feel like it's symbolic. Something is very crooked. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to make you out to be a crooked individual. Okay. Or they're trying to create a lot of obstacles. On my way to do your readings, I was like, okay, let me do my little errands here and there, and let's tap into the next one on the list, okay, which is Gemini, okay, and I don't know if this is a continuation, but it could be, okay. Every time I either do you or Scorpio, is always some commotion. Here we are again. In this case, somebody is trying to create a crooked, trying to paint you off as a crooked individual, okay? Message number one. Number two, they'll also want to catch you fall. They want to catch you trip, okay? So somebody is very attentive to how your moves are, what you're doing, how you're coming across. So maybe in that sense, when they catch you, they're like, oh yeah, Gemini is a crooked individual. See, I told you. They just dropped that. They just, whatever. But it's an illusion because I see you transmute that energy for your benefit. So whatever they're trying to put on you, make you out to be this crooked individual, you're about to prove them wrong, okay? And they hate it. They hate to see you coming. And I'm also sorry on behalf of Collective, Crosswatcher, and my Geminis to even tap into anything of this energy for you guys. But this is what's going on for some of you guys, okay? I'm still going to do like a general and a two-part love. We're going to just clarify for who is dealing with people that just has it out for you, Geminis, for no reason. For no apparent reason, just to see you fall, okay? It's crazy, but hey, here we are. So I'm gonna, whoever's trying to have it out for you, Geminis, let's pull some cards on that, okay? Thank you for watching. Let's dive into it. So for some of you guys, it is the Queen of Cups. So somebody that is quite emotional, that wants to see Gemini trip and fall. It could be female, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all of the above or one or the other, okay? For some of you guys, it is a King of Pentacles, somebody that's very financially stable here. This person could be an earth sign or a Sagittarius, but Sag, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, male, okay? I'm also tuning into Cancer and Libra, okay? So Cancer, Libra, Sag, okay? That's wanting you to trip and fall, basically, or trying to catch you trip and fall. The people that are trying to do this, if the science doesn't resonate, is somebody that is not aware, they're not awakened. Okay, so for instance, you are somebody that's very in tune with your intuition. You peep shit, you know what's right, you have receipts. Okay, and this is somebody that feels some type of way that's like, no, Gemini, they're all wrong, they don't know what they're talking about, they are delusional. Okay, this person here, they are spiritually unaware, or they don't know what to trust when it comes to their intuition. And because you trust yourself so well, the people, the opposition, feel some type of way. I want to catch you when in an illusion because they don't like that you're right. Okay, it's very silly, but this could be the people here. For some of you guys, is people that feel Five of Pentacles, neglected, rejected, abandoned. Okay, by Geminis, by you, that is trying to make you slip and fall, painting you out to be a crooked individual, okay? And then there are people that wanted you to choose them. Choose me, love me, pick me, okay? So pick me girls or boys that wanted you to choose them, that's trying to pinch you now. Again, for some reason, Gemini is a crooked person because they didn't choose me. I am not their wish fulfillment. It is quite crazy, okay? But hey, now we know, okay? I'm not really shuffling, but these cards are like showcasing from the same deck. So for some of you guys, it's somebody that is younger than you. For others, somebody that felt judged by you. For others that had to leave because you somehow defeated them in something, and therefore on their way away from you, okay, they had to take this L. They're like, even though Gemini was right and I will leave the situation, they're still a crooked individual. Make it make sense, okay? For some of you guys, it is the Ten of Pentacles, aka freaking family that feels some type of way and want to pinch you off as the a crooked individual, and when they see and catch you trip and fall. For instance, I knew that Gemini wouldn't make it. I knew that Gemini will go back to their old ways. It's people that is in a rock bottom phase, the Ten of Swords, that want to see you trip and fall, or is painting you out to be a crooked individual. And lastly, people that you have had a lot of arguments with, or they view you as somebody that's quite argumentative, or defensive, or they were defensive or argumentative towards you. So now in their defense, Geminis are crooked, and I want to see them trip and fall because they are a crooked individual. Is this lame? Very much so, Geminis, but hey, if you're gonna go textbook Geminis, zodiac sign, a lot of people view you in a different light because they don't know you. They think they do, but they don't. And here we are with the shenanigans again. It's pretty sad. My advice to you is don't give a fuck. This is an illusion. Like I said in the beginning, you will be able to transmute that for your benefit. You easily just be like, fuck it. If I'm all that, then so be it. I must still be me, okay? Even though you know for a fact it's all lies, okay? Because it's almost like you can't really do anything anymore because it's their perception. But I'm gonna add a little affirmation card. It's your time to shine in all your achievements. You just keep on shining. Keep on being focused on your achievements because I feel like this is what you're doing anyways. So there we go. I mean, it's so silly. But now we're gonna channel for the rest of the Geminis, okay? For some of you guys who are dealing with a Capricorn, we got Hermit card, or Hermit is also the Virgo in tarot, but I think it's linked because I'm channeling a Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn is kind of like in hermit mode. They're reflecting over you. I feel they feel a little bit lonely. Okay, they could also be meditating on you. Maybe they're planning on reaching out to you. I don't know why that looks like a computer for some reason, like a laptop. Okay. This card was in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. So basically, I feel like this Capricorn, they don't want to be single anymore, okay? And they're trying to see if you want to, like, rekindle, okay? I feel like this Capricorn want to come in and give you justice, okay? Because I feel like they have seen some sort of truth in relation to you, Gemini. So now they're like, oh, I see the truth now. So I think I want to come in and reach out to Geminis, but hopefully it's not too late, okay? I'm getting the energy of, like, for some of you guys, this Capricorn could have left you behind, okay? You could have, like, you're my person. I'm choosing you. And this Capricorn is like, I want to kind of be alone, but now they want to come back in. I do feel like you still have love for this Capricorn, Geminis. You might be irritated, annoyed, and like, this MFer, right? But you do have love for them, okay? So it's giving a little bit of a love-hate relationship, but you guys are gonna be well, okay? I do feel like this Capricorn is quite apologetic, okay? And they are very sorry. I do feel the energy, okay? But yeah, they're like in the energy of like, I want to reach out to Capricorn. No, or maybe you feel this way, or somebody has Capricorn placement. But I do feel like Gemini is a Capricorn, or you want to reach out to this person. The Capricorn do feel remorseful, okay? It's kind of like, as an example, because I don't feel like it's that deep. Geminis, I think it's better if we go our separate ways, and you kind of like, oh, okay, and you let it go, and they let it go, and then over some time they reflect over it, and then they're like, I kind of want Capricorn. Why am I saying Capricorn though? And it's so weird because I've already done the Capricorn reading. Um, so maybe you want to go back to this Capricorn. How will they feel? Let's switch it. Let's do that instead, because how will the Capricorn feel if Gemini reach out to them? So we got this card here. So what they will feel is that something is not authentic. It's kind of hard to believe. Okay? If you're gonna reach back to them, it's a little bit hard to believe. I don't feel like it's, I think inauthenticness is the wrong word. It's hard to believe that you're gonna go back to them. This is how this Capricorn is feeling. So if you were like, hello, my Capricorn, whatever, they're gonna be like, I can't believe you're here. Like so basically they don't trust it. They don't trust the fact that you're choosing to return back to them when it meant things with them. They don't trust it. Okay, this Capricorn doesn't trust it. Okay. 2036 could be relevant. Timeline, age. For some of them, they feel like you're just, stopping by, basically. Okay, even then, they don't even trust it. Okay, so you need to put in more work for this Capricorn to trust you. Okay, Gemini? But let's move on to the next message, okay? You guys know my channel as I go on air. It's still random reading. So we got this one here, Rectum Conscious. Let me speak last. This card is relevant. Somebody's battling their demons right now. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's from them to you, Geminis. Somebody's going through it. They're battling demons, but it's like, I don't think it has to do with you. It's just like what they're going through in their life. And then there are other people that's like battling their self-esteem, their pride, their ego. They don't feel the best. So, okay, why is this essential for Gemini? Okay, because you might think that they don't like you, or you might think it's your fault for them leaving, but that's not the case. Is giving the energy of like, Geminis, it's not you, it's them. Okay, is that the title? Hold up. It's not you, it's them. I'm not sure if this is the title, but let's shuffle as we go. Somebody view you as an angel, okay? All right. You also feel like you're quite stable, or you bring a lot of stability. I just remembered something. Yeah, the view as an angel, Geminis. A lot of people do. They feel like you're just so blessed. You could have brought a lot of blessings into somebody's life. A lot of wisdom, but I feel like in the same breath, it could have been like the best thing ever, meeting you as a Gemini, but also the worst thing ever. But in a way, it elevated them, okay? So you could have brought out the worst in somebody, but also the best. They definitely see you as an angel for sure, though. What else? Yeah, things were quite struggling dealing with them, and they struggled a lot, but like they, I don't feel like they would have changed it for anything. Okay. Right now, what's happening right now is it's a lot of unbalanced energy. Like, I don't think you guys were like aligned. You guys being together brought out, you know what, it kind of reminds me of like a twin flame relationship. A lot of lessons, okay, for better or worse. like how crazy it was, you guys wouldn't change it for nothing. And I feel like it's mutual, and it's bittersweet, you know. But going based on my channeling here, for better or worse, they still see you as an angel in their life, you know, even if it was the best thing or the worst thing meeting you. There we go. Somebody also want to come in and bring in some justice. It is somebody that could be religious, okay, or somebody that is very compassionate. It could be somebody that, you know, you view as an angel, or, you know, in your heart is like, yes, that's the confirmation. There is a person in your life that is like, they want to bring some sort of justice, okay? It has to do with some sort of ending, I believe. And they're like, I want to make sure that at the end of the day that Geminis know that they're good, you know, they have some sort of support. Like, even if, you know, we will never see eye to eye, even if there's separation, they somehow want to end this off cordial, amicable, okay? So, like, bring justice. So there is somebody that wants to bring you support, basically, or show support of some sorts, like, you know, they're not your enemy type of thing, okay? So, okay. Anything else in reference to Geminis? Okay, we got child and blessing. So whatever issue there was with any children or any immaturity, it's for your highest and best good. You could have been in an immature state, or they could have been, but it helped somebody see the good and the bad in a person or in you, Geminis. So it's good. Now, obviously, you guys can see this card. So there might have been some issue with children, right? Or talk about children or somebody's child. It's not really that big of an issue. It's basically this will counterfeit this, okay? So hopefully you guys can read it. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, listen, I have glasses, so I can't see for shit. So there is that. Yeah. Let's do a little advice card. And then we're going to go into a little bit of a positivity, because, you know, I want to leave this on a good note. So we got God will make a way. It's in relation to that children message. God will make a way, okay? Or universe, whomever, the source will make a way, okay? So there is that. Now we're going to just do a little on a positive note for you guys. So I think it's a good idea to focus on your ideas. Number 24 could be relevant. So bring this card. Bring your ideas to life, okay? Let's put this here. So it's a good idea to learn from the past, okay? And this is going to help elevate you as a person. You know, if there's like, you don't know what the fuck to do, where to go, where to begin, hopefully this will help in some way, okay? For some of you guys, you need to be at home, okay? Or focus on your home life. Whether it's self-love, self-care, spring cleaning, I don't know. Numbers could be relevant, okay? Have fun, be playful, you know, go out, do something, you know, that ignites your inner child. Anything. And the most silliest thing that you can think of, okay? I feel like this will also improve your energy as well, for those that feels like a bit, you know, not up there, not 10-10, you know? And remember, freedom is yours. 33 could be relevant, 35. Spirit has a plan. So hopefully this is, you know, a bit encouraging. This is a little bit more. So everything is working out in your favor. Remember that, okay? I'm manifesting the desire. Discard. Lord, discard. Okay, maybe I should talk less. There we go. All right. Hopefully that's an encouraging. Oh Lord, my speech impediment is about to be activated. Well, in my defense, I've been doing readings like a lot today. I don't know, guys, if you can notice, but I don't do them like 5 a day anymore. But they have become longer. So here we go. So we're gonna segue into love, and if you want to stay in this relationship, these are your advice cards basically. And if you're cross watching for Gemini, these are your cards. Okay. I do feel like Gemini might not be open to deal with this current relationship if it's going downhill, but don't take it then, okay? But for the rest of you guys, this card is relevant for you guys to be okay again, okay? Like your current relationship in the love department. Okay. So we're going to add a little advice card on that. Remember, you're blessed and be at peace, okay? And side note, if it brings you blessing and if you're at peace, you guys are good to go, okay? If you don't feel that energy, well, at least you know what to do. So, now we're going to go in for singles, characteristics. If you want to be in a relationship, this person is going to be quite communicative, just like I've been today. Hopefully they don't fumble on their words or have speech impedances. But yeah, they're going to be quite talkative. Okay, the card came out like this. Let me show you guys. Talking. So they're going to talk a lot. Like communication is going to be their thing. And I believe like Geminis, like you rule communication as much as never mind. You rule communication. We're gonna just stop it at that, okay? The person that's coming through for you as a new soulmate is somebody that's gonna give you clarity. Is not gonna give confusion. You might feel like they're quite honorable, like in how they move and how they present themselves. So I feel you're gonna be like, you know, that's a solid soulmate, you know? I like this for you guys. And lastly, they might be the one to express how they feel, okay? They might be more lovey-dovey, I feel, for some, okay, for some. But yeah, that could also be relevant as a sign. Like, you'd be like, oh my God, you're like very affectionate. That's your sign, collective, okay? So on that note, we're about to wrap things up. This card is symbolic for 555. There's going to be a change, okay? It could be good, it could be bad, but it's going to be a change regardless. But ultimately, it's going to lead you to loving yourself more, being you yourself more, having more faith, okay? So I love this for you guys. I almost forgot, I didn't do this for the other readings, but let's add it. So we're going to start with, let's see. So you might be out and about. Nature is giving that. We got 2 suns, which is giving sun card, you know? So I feel you're going to spend a lot of time in nature, by yourself, with people, the new soulmate, okay? Use a lot of adventures, like light adventures that brings you happiness, like not doing too much, but still doing something, okay? For some of you guys, you're about to excel. You're about to turn on the Gemini energy, okay? I do feel a little bit of like melancholy for somebody, but if you're in this like a Gemini twin side mode, things are gonna pick up, okay? The sun is gonna come again, okay? You'll be able to rise up from whatever funk you were in. You're gonna be okay, basically. Okay, Gemmies? So on that note, thank you for stopping by. Oh, this might be irrelevant though. There's somebody that might be a bit, you know, salty in their feelings, frustrated. It could be on the road. It could be like road rage, okay? You could have this, they could have somebody might experience some sort of road this, okay, in terms of a road rage moment, okay, or be angry in the car or something, or frustrated, but it's like, it's not that deep, okay? So don't take it to heart. Please, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it to heart at all. Definitely do not. So on that note, thank you for stopping by, and see you in the next reading. I don't remember if I said this before, but if you want a bonus reading, all you have to do is keep on watching and see if you will come up in the ranking for a double reading. All right. That's it.